The damning affidavit sworn by former Devolution Secretary Waiguru has essentially thrown a spanner in the works of a probe to establish just who was involved in the theft of the 791 million shillings from NYS. Cited as the principal actors of the scam are leader of Majority Aden Duale, Senator Kipchumba Murkomen, as well as the Deputy President's personal assistant Farouk Kibet. During the initial investigations by the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, Duale and Murkomen, according to Waiguru, threatened the former Assistant Director of NYS, Adan Harakhe, warning him of dire consequences should he fail to instruct the DCI to stop the investigations. Waiguru claims that Harakhe informed her through a memo that Murkomen had visited him in his office after he was allegedly directed by the then Principal Secretary Peter Mangiti. Waiguru filed an annexure of a memo allegedly written by Harakhe to her in June 2015, detailing how the scam evolved. In the memo, Harakhe writes, and I quote, "Those payments were for companies associated with CS Rotich who assisted us to get funding and other wazes. I will introduce you to a young man called Ben. Sit with him and agree how to finalize the issues." End of quote. That was former PS Peter Mangiti instructing Harakhe. Then Beth Gethi is later reported to have alleged to be the pointman for CS Rotich, who was a high flyer of the Deputy President. He is reported to have further told Harakhe, quote, "You are from the field. We shall teach you how to survive in the city and government offices." According to Waiguru, Senator Kipchumba Murkomen at around the same time visited her office and stated that he represented his clients whose funds had been stopped at IFMIS and bank accounts frozen by the DCI. The accounts frozen were mainly associated with Josephine Kafura and Ben Gethi. Waiguru claims Harakhe did not bow to pressure from Murkomen. Waiguru claims that during the entire period, there was constant communication between the Deputy President's personal assistant Farouk Kibet and Ben Gethi on phone, some of them lasting for hours. The former CS insists that she was a whistleblower and not the perpetrator of the scam. Esther Kahumbi Makori, The Big Question.